Alright, so this is gonna be a really jank ass video, but here we go. So this is the color of my hair now. It's kind of like an orangish, yellowish. It looks more yellow in person. I don't know why it's looking like this on camera, but all around, I just bleached it last night, and I kind of took it off a little early because I got scared. I didn't want it to fry my hair. But yeah, basically I'm going to tone it and hope for the best. So hopefully this doesn't end up on one of those hair fail videos. So I've got the T11 and T18 of the Wella. This one is lightest beige blonde and this one is lightest ash blonde. And I'm going to use a volume 10 just because I watched YouTube videos and that's what she used and it came out nice. Don't mind that. That's the bleach from last night because I'm messy. So you mix 1 part this and 2 parts of this. So there's 2 bottles, so I'm going to mix 4 parts of this. Would be, yes, that would be right. Alright, so on the back of the package, it tells you to apply it to towel dried hair and develop for up to 30 minutes. So I went ahead and kind of wet my hair in the shower a little bit and changed my shirt so it's something I can get dirty. And so I went ahead and just kind of eyeballed it, and this is the consistency I got. I think I put a little bit too much of this stuff in there, volume cream or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my towel dried hair and hope for the best. Alright, so as you can see, it's kind of starting to turn purple. Oh, maybe not, but you can definitely tell them gloves were clear, so it's starting to turn purple. And that's what it's doing on my head, so I'm gonna leave it in for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it in for the recommended 30 minutes and hope I don't end up on a hair video like I said. But hey, it's cute. It kind of matches my phone case, or my actual phone color, so that'll be cool. It's been about 25 minutes. I got about 5 minutes left. I'm gonna take this out and just kind of go over it again. Basically how I put it in is I just at first I started using the brush to kind of brush it in, but it was just easier to kind of grab globs and put it in my hair. So yeah. God, I hope this turns out, because I have purple everywhere. There's purple there, there's purple there, there's purple there, there's purple there, the sink. I don't know how I managed to get it everywhere, but apparently I did. It's actually been about 40 minutes, I want to say. I was supposed to leave it on for 30, but my hair was very orange and I didn't feel like it was kind of coming out as much as I had wanted it to, but I feel like this is a little bit better than what the 30-minute mark was. So I'm gonna go wash this out regularly, I guess. I don't know, it didn't really give me directions on if I needed to just kind of rinse it out or just wash it out regularly. So I guess I'm just gonna use shampoo and wash it out regularly and hope for the best, because even in the YouTube tutorials that I watched, they didn't really say. So what I use to wash it out is just my regular shampoo. And when I got my Garnier stuff, it came with this conditioner, which is like a purplish color. I don't know if you can see that, but so I put that in my hair and I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes just because I like to deep condition my hair. But it's still kind of looking orangey, but it's definitely cooled down way better than before. We'll see how it turns out when I blow dry it. It's still orange. It's still orange. Yeah, it's still like super orange. It literally like did nothing. I don't it did nothing. I mean, the ends actually did something, but those were colored before because I had like an ombre thing going on. So the ends are actually kind of like a grayish tint. It's still a little wet and dark in some spots, but it literally didn't. What the fuck did it do? I'm confused. Sorry, language, but what? It's some bullshit. Like, it looks pretty much the same to me. Maybe not as yellow, but it's still definitely orange. Do you see this? Do you see this? It's still the fucking same as my cat. Like, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If anybody has any ideas of how to get orange to turn fucking like an ash color, like it doesn't even have to be like a light ash or nothing like that. It just needs to not be orange because it does not work with my skin tone. It does not. I don't know what to do. Thanks for watching. If I end up in one of those hair videos, I totally understand. I probably fucked something up. But let me know if I did something, like what I did. Maybe something I can go and try and redo to get this color out. I was kind of looking it up and it said use 20, volume 20 for orangey hair, and then lighter hair use volume 10, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm just ranting because I'm mad because it's the same color. Thanks. Okay, so it is currently the next day. I apologize for such a dirty mirror, but the ends turned out actually pretty nicely. I think that's a nice kind of ashy color, but then the top is still a yellow orangey color. So I went ahead and went to Sally's and I picked up some more goodies. This is the Wella Cream Developer, and it is 20 volume. And then I got gloves, because make sure you wear gloves, because mine started my hands. Maybe if it'll focus. Well, I guess not. My hand started to crack. You can kind of see that. But I talked to a friend that actually went to school, cosmetology, and knows a bit about her stuff. And she told me to pick up a blue-based toner, because purple-based is for yellow hair and blue-based is for more orangey hair. So this is what I got. I got 2 of these because I have a lot of hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix them in, and again I'm gonna be using the same ratio. So yeah. Okay, so I had to leave my bathroom because this stuff is potent, and I mean, it's awful. I had to literally keep walking out of my bathroom because my throat was like literally just breathing in the chemicals. So put it on my head. It's not hurting or anything like that. I'll take it off if it does. But as you can kind of tell there, it's starting to turn
blue a little bit, like a grayish blue. So it says recommended for 30 minutes. I'm gonna check it every 5 just to make sure. If anything, you know, harmful were to start happening, then obviously I'm gonna take it off. I don't want to friggin' give myself chemical burns or some stupid thing like that. It'd be really dumb. But anyways, yeah, so we got it all on there. I just got it up in a clip, so hopefully my ends don't turn blue, but hopefully the orange turns kind of like an ash color. And I guess I will let everybody know how it goes. I'm sorry, this isn't very good lighting. Okay, so we've got about 20 minutes down. Don't mind the sound because I got the fan on in here since the smell was deathly, but well, it's kind of looking orangish on the camera, but it definitely has lightened up. Like in real life, it has gotten quite a bit less orangey, if that is a word. It looks more of like an ash color, like what I was going for in the first place. So I look like a freaking mess right now, but yeah, 20 minutes in, some of them are, sorry, I'm kind of looking in the mirror right now, but some of them are doing pretty well, I feel like. I don't know why that's there, you can kind of see it a little bit better there, but I think it's going good. Ooh, yes, bitch. Another thing is, if you're wondering about the difference from the blue toned, these are the blue tone. That one kind of looks purple, but these are more of like blue tones. Let me see if I can, oh, don't mind the kitty litter. Sorry, guys. I know it's nasty. I gotta poop somewhere. Anyways, that's more of a blue tone, and this spot right here that I completely missed, oh, it looks disgusting, but that was from yesterday when I did the purple tone, so you can kind of see the difference. Sorry it's so gross in here. Okay, so here's another thing I'd like to point out. So this is the T11, that's what I used the first time, and this is what I've used now. Now with this one, it says apply to hair using either an applicator or whatever. This one says apply to towel dried hair. So this one I did not wet my hair, and this one I did, and I feel like it's taking a lot better now that I did not wet my hair. I believe because kind of like been watching hair videos, I heard that here's the tea girl. I heard that water acts as a barrier for the hair, especially with lighter hair, so it doesn't take as well. So that would make sense if I had lighter hair, but I do not. So got about maybe a few minutes left, and I'm gonna wash it out and blow dry it and hope for the best. Alright, I'm kind of scared because it's looking a little bit more yellowy or orangey or whatever, but this is bad lighting. This is like right out of the shower, or not the shower, but you know, rinsing it out. That took pretty well. But I'm just gonna blow dry it and see. I'm gonna put this stuff in my hair, argan oil, before I blow dry it to try to keep some of the moisture in, not kill my hair. I'm especially scared of killing my hair, but you know, yeah. So. didn't quite get the orange out. It's still a little wet over here, so it's kind of dark, but it definitely looks more natural, I'd say, than before. Another thing that I recognize is my roots. Actually, where it's darker at, I didn't bleach those at all, but I guess with the developer, it lightened them quite a bit, so it definitely looks more. Oh, there, that's kind of my natural root color, is that dark. Don't mind my nasty acne, but it's definitely more of like a natural. Sorry, I keep playing with it, but I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. Still kind of dark in some spots. I'd like it to be a little bit better. The bottoms turned out awesome because of the fact that, as I said before, those were colored already. Where it's more of like that grayish color than the orangish. Because my hair was all dark brown and then it faded to blonde at the ends here. And these are actually a little bit fried, so I'm gonna have to get a trim here shortly, but I don't think it looks too bad given the fact that it was completely orange. I'll have to take some comparison pictures. It honestly, on camera, it looks more orange than it does in real life. And then here is a back view. I just blow dried it, and kind of, my hair is kind of wavy, so it's kind of being weird. But as you can see, the ends, because they were more of a bleached color, turned out a little bit better. And then as compared to like the top of my head. So yeah, I say definitely if you have more orangey hair, go for, as my friend recommended, the blue toned. It looks way more natural than it did, and then when the sun hits it, I'm sure it's gonna look a little bit better too, since this is just straight out of the wash. So yeah, thank you for watching.